Hello, my name is Maria Gonzalez. I am the co-author of the recently published book, The Mindful Investor: How a Calm Mind Can Bring You Inner Peace and Financial Security. One of the things that we address in the book are really the hindrances to success. And there are 5 specific hindrances, and they are attachment, aversion, ignorance, confusion, and delusion, count as 1, envy and jealousy, count as another, and pride. Let me tell you a little bit about each of them and how they actually hinder our success, particularly in relation to money. Attachment is almost self-evident in that we can become tremendously attached to a concept of how much money we should have, how much money we should have invested in one aspect or another, how much money we should essentially be able to spend in light of our social economic position, etc. So an attachment can be to a thought and it can be to material goods. Aversion is another. Aversion can be the whole notion of being afraid of being homeless, as an example, which may in some circumstances be realistic, in many circumstances not at all. It rather becomes we make decisions as a result of being averse to certain outcomes. The third one is delusion. And so when we are experiencing delusion, essentially we are expressing a point of view where it may not be based on fact. So in essence, we're making decisions not based on fact, but based on concepts. The fourth is envy and jealousy. And that is another area which is extremely important. When we look at how people make decisions around investing, very often it is made around what others have, what their neighbor might have, what their colleague might have, essentially. And you can imagine how in doing that we can make some very poor decisions. And the final one is pride. Pride has a number of different components to it. One is superior pride, which says that I am superior to others, and as a result, there are certain things that I may have a right to. Inferior pride is another aspect, and inferior pride really considers the fact that maybe I am inferior to others, and as a result, I need to attain certain things in order to help me be at least equal to others. And then there's equal pride, which very often looks at, am I as good or not? And thereby making decisions which are really influenced by what other people have, how other people view things, as opposed to what we ourselves believe to be important. So it really is the 5 hindrances that have great impact on our behavior, and understanding those hindrances goes a very long way in making good financial decisions.